Namaskar, Adab, Sat Sri Akal. Welcome back again. This is Jassi Parmar live on Public Demand, Desi Junction's platform. We are collaborating with FIA for bringing some of the best talents from Chicago who has been nominated for FIA Star Awards. अगर आपको नहीं पता है कि FIA स्टार अवार्ड्स क्या होते हैं, आपको थोड़ी देर में पता चल जाएगा. लेकिन फॉर दोज हु नो FIA, who know Desi Junction, they know what kind of event, what kind of quality work we produce, and we have tried our best to open this platform to all the people who are in the vicinity of Chicago. उनमें से 500 से ज्यादा नॉमिनीज आए थे और 500 में से कुछ चुनिंदा 70 plus nominees have been shortlisted by the jury. जो जिनमें से कुछ चुनिंदा जिन्होंने हमारे इनविटेशन एक्सेप्ट किया via and जिनको who were fast enough to get an interview slot, we are trying to give them some time slot on our channel so that you all can know about them. तो आज भी मेरे साथ एक बहुत ही ऐसे interesting guest जुड़ने वाले हैं. She's been doing tremendous work. But before I introduce her, let's roll this and we will be seeing you. This is the time to share this feed, your family and friend. This is Desi Junction's live platform and you are watching Public Demand Show और इसके अंदर हम दिखाने जा रहे हैं FIA Star Awards के nominee interviews. जी हाँ दोस्तों, you are watching Desi Junction, your connection back home, and I'm Jassi Parmar. We are talking about FIA Star Awards, जो कि होने वाले हैं आपके शहर शिकागो में, जहां पर आने वाली हैं जयप्रदा, जहां पर होने वाले हैं multiple politicians. There will be motivational speaker, and there will be dance performances, Bollywood style, and best of the best. और उनमें से एक बेस्ट आज हमारे साथ जुड़े हैं एंड दिस इज अ नोन फेस, दिस इज अ नोन पर्सनैलिटी दैट आई एम गोइंग टू इंट्रोड्यूस. She's been nominated for best dance school, so she's actually representing her dance school in this. She has an inspirational journey. She teaches multilingual dances in multiple locations. She has trained more than 4,000 students. That's not a small thing. She's done a big impact. She's given a platform to so many aspiring students. So please join me in welcoming our guest for tonight, Mayuri Parmar, on the show. Mayuri, namaste, welcome. How are you?
Hi Jassi ji, I'm good. How are you?
Very good. First of all, congratulations for Nache Mayuri's nomination in FIA Star Awards.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
तो मयूरी जी, सबसे पहले तो ये बताइए कि आपको ये आपकी नॉमिनेशन के बारे में कैसे पता लगा? Who informed you and do you know who nominated you?
Actually, nominations तो बहुत जनों ने किया. I'm sure I have a lot of supporters. Thankfully, my family, my friends, my students, everybody. I shared the link, and whomsoever felt like I deserve it, they all nominated me. So thanks to everybody for nominating us. And the way I found out was there was a live feed on Desi Junction channel, and you were announcing the nomination. That was the first time I found out. And I was like, "Yay, we made it!"
Wonderful. That's great. And you are actually absolutely right. You got so many nominations.
Oh, really?
I'm not going to reveal the data, inside data, but that's a fact that you got so many nominations, a lot of nominations. And like you, some other people also got multiple nominations, but कुछ लोगों को एक ही दो भी मिले थे, and they also got shortlisted. So number of nomination does not qualify you to be shortlisted. It is what you've been doing, जो आपने काम किया इतने सालों में, वो आपको यहाँ इस शॉर्ट लिस्ट में लेकर आया है. एंड आई एम ग्लैड टू से दैट, एंड आई एम वेरी हैप्पी टू सी सम ऑफ द बेस्ट डांस स्कूल्स दैट हैज बीन नॉमिनेटेड, एंड योर्स इज वन ऑफ दोज.
Yes.
तो सबसे पहले हमारे लिसनर्स को ये बताइए कि आप नाचे मयूरी की जर्नी कब, कहाँ, कैसे शुरू हुई.
Okay, it's a very interesting story. I'm not sure many know, so I'm so glad that you're giving me this opportunity to share a little bit about Nachimuri. So, if you hear this, you may think like, "Oh my God, is this really true?" Actually, Nachimuri was just by chance. It just happened by chance. It was never something that I thought it will have get me here. So, just a little insight of how it started. My background is from Bollywood. I'm born and brought up in Bombay, and I was in Bollywood industry for at least 5 to 6 years. So I worked with pretty much all the actor actresses, and I did multiple shows all across the world, and I have did hundreds of shows before I came to US. So that was a little bit background of me from Bollywood, and then I came here, and it was just that I was working. I just got married and I moved to Chicago, and one of my friend from India, one dancer friend, Imran and Praveen, they were working for Arya Dance Academy, and I just happened to meet them, and they were like teaching a course, and they had to one of them had to go to India, so they were like, "Can you fill in for us?" And I was like, "Okay, you know what? As a friend, I would do it." So that's how it started, and then I just worked there for a few months, but then all of a sudden, some girls approached me and they're like, "Can you teach us a dance?" And then I was like, "Okay, let me give it a try." So there was a girls of group 5 girls, and I taught them a dance in my basement. I took them for a performance at a holy event in Lemont, and somehow people saw my performance. And, and the word just started. It was always a word of mouth, and I don't know how it started, but that's how I got here. It was
Wow.
all, yeah, it was by chance, like I said.
और मैंने ये देखा कि बहुत सारी बड़ी चीजें या तो गराज में शुरू होती हैं या बेसमेंट में शुरू होती है, क्या चक्कर.
That's right. As you see, Amazon, Jeff Bezos, he started in garage, right?
That's right. Yep, yep. So that's really interesting. Thank you for sharing. Very interesting story. पर जो आपने एक बात कही कि you were associated with Bollywood. Any recognized face or any recognized movie or any recognized show that you were part of it and you want to mention that?
So Bollywood industry में दो departments होते हैं. One is like shows and one is into movies. I was more into the show because I was always also in my college. So with my studies, I had to do these shows. So I was more into the show line. So I have pretty much worked on all the Filmfare Awards, IFA Awards that you see in India. I have assisted a few choreographers. I've danced with Salman Khan, Hrithik Roshan, Sonu Nigam, Shreya Ghoshal, Udit Narayan, you name it, and I was there. Up until 2006, I was in Bollywood industry.
Yeah.
Yes.
And recently you danced with Govinda also.
Govinda ji,
Yeah,
yes, that's right.
right. So इतने सारे नाम, इतने सारे लेजेंडरी एक्टर्स के साथ आपने डांस किया है. Is there someone जिसके साथ आप डांस करना चाहती हैं और अभी मौका नहीं मिला?
um, वैसे तो बहुत है. Tiger Shroff is somebody I would love to dance with. He's an amazing dancer, so he's one of my on the list that I would love to share the stage with.
Wonderful. Mayuri, like you were not planning to be a dance teacher and you became a dance teacher, and now I see your school flourishing. You have like so many students, right? Kitne students, and why do you think they all love the way you teaches them?
वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन. सो ऑन एन एवरेज मेरा शो का स्ट्रक्चर ऐसा है कि हर 3 महीने के बाद माई सेशन चेंजेस. सो आई गिव द फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी टू माई स्टूडेंट्स टू एनरोल एंड टेक अ ब्रेक एंड एनरोल अगेन. So I conduct 3 of my shows. Every show, on an average, I would have about 250 to 300 students, except for summer. Summer people travel. So just yesterday, I finished my show, and we had 178 students yesterday. And so a little bit about Nachimuri's dance shows is like I have annual show, summer show, and Jalwa show. I do a competition show of my own. Yes.
Wonderful.
And
Wow.
the reason why people like is that I make it very entertaining. I make the class very fun. I always make sure my students feel challenged. If I teach them something, they already know they're not going to be motivated to come to the class. So I understand the class. I understand their strength. and then I modify my choreography based on their strength, what they can adapt to.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking to Mayuri Parmar. She's a founder of Nache Mayuri, who's been nominated for Best Dance School in Chicago. If you have seen Mayuri's dance or her students performing, you must scan this QR code, which is on your screen right now. नॉमिनेटेड तो हैं, अब आपके वोट का इंतजार है, तो आप उनको वोट दीजिए. जब तक हम ये कन्वर्सेशन चलते रहेंगे, बीच बीच में एक क्यूआर कोड आता रहेगा. मयूरी, दिस whole journey of your Bollywood journey, start shows में perform करना, what is the inspiration behind that? Who inspired you? Who motivated you? And what keeps you going every day?
So to start with, I would say a big thank to my husband Rajesh. He's a very, very strong supporter of me. He's the one who helped me structure a lot of things, and he keeps motivating me to, give my best. So, every time I show him some video or some dance move, he'll be like, "No, it's not good." He'll always push me to bring the best out of me. So that's one. And what keeps me going is that love of my students. Oh my God, I feel so special every single time I go for any show, any of my dance events. The love that they show, that's the only thing I would say that keeps me going and keep on doing more and more every single time.
Wonderful. That's really great. So, what was the toughest challenge, or any student जिसको सिखाने में तकलीफ हुई, या any choreography that you thought was really difficult to put together? Any of your
ऐसे
performance?
सो ऐसा होता है कि मेरा जो स्ट्रक्चर है, yes, it's always difficult at first to train a class, because sometimes I have to balance. Sometimes some students are with experience, they come with experience. Some students, they don't have experience. So that finding that right balance to be able to make sure that students who are on the beginner level don't feel too overwhelmed, and students who are already learning, they already know dance, they should also feel motivated to come to the class. So that is the only challenging part that I face in my sessions, because every 3 months we have new students, some are already existing students. So I'm still working on that, but I try my best to make sure everybody has a good time.
Yeah.
And I also deal with a lot of students who have special needs. They're autistic, they come with spectrum. So I want to make sure that I give a platform to all my students. And I feel very proud that I am able to provide that platform and teach dance to people who are physically challenged. And the smile I see on their faces once they perform, that just makes my day. I
Wonderful.
feel I'm doing the right thing.
Yes, absolutely. And there are multiple things that a dance school can do, and you're doing a lot of good things that are impacting the community. What do you think Nache Muri's biggest impact towards the community is? Like, what are you giving back to the society, or what do you plan to do as a long term aspiration from this school?
So definitely staying away from in Bollywood dance is a Indian based dance. A lot of people who have come from India, they want to be connected to their culture, and I feel that is one of the biggest connection I and the impact that I bring the community. I teach dance all the way from India, which not many people can get it over here. So that's one. And then I also feel like I'm sorry, I lost it right there.
That's fine. It's basically like, how are you giving back to the society? Are you doing some activities to impact the society, giving back to our community? कुछ ऐसे काम कर रहे हो जो कि सोसाइटी को हेल्प कर रहे हैं? कुछ ऐसा कुछ है आपके लिस्ट में?
So society ko, yes, I definitely try my best to bring all different shows through Nachi Mayuri. I'm doing also a Garba event. So many people look for places to go. So yes, I'm definitely providing that platform, and I try my best to incorporate not just Bollywood and different dance forms that they cannot get specialized classes here, like Rajasthani Garba, and I also teach international. So I think that I'm trying my best to teach dance and give the platform which they're not able to get many places.
वंडरफुल. सो जब आपने ये FIA अवार्ड्स के बारे में सुना, एंड देन Jayaprada is part of this FIA awards, and so what are you looking forward to that? What's your image of this award night to be? कैसी होने वाली है? क्या आपकी expectations है?
Expectation is like, I think this is going to be one of the highlight event of the whole year. It's going to be the one of the most grand event, and I am really looking forward to bring my team for the dance at this FIA Awards. I think it's going to be one of the best shows, and I'm so glad that FIA is conducting this event to recognize all the talents in Chicago. That I feel like recognition is a fuel for growth, and everybody needs that. And I think this is a great platform, and I feel so honored that I'm nominated.
Yeah, and I've been speaking to multiple nominees, and as and when I'm deep diving into their stories, there's so many interesting facts that are coming out, and I'm so glad we got this opportunity to do that and bring your stories in front of so many people. What's your message to hundreds and thousands of people who are going to watch this interview eventually, and uh, especially young aspirants? उनके लिए क्या मैसेज देना चाहेंगे आप?
So, one message I would definitely tell everybody that you learn from your failures. Always remember that. Nachi Mayuri is a live example. It definitely did not happen overnight. I have made many mistakes in my shows, and I always make sure I never repeat them. So always remember, failure is a part of life, and accept it, adapt to it, and evolve out, and then bring the best out of you. I would. That's what I would tell everybody. Never ever feel demotivated if you fail or if you lose a competition. And to me, I feel like just being here nominated, it's a win by itself.
I 100% agree with you because the dance schools that have been nominated, there was so many dance schools, and out of
Yes,
those, the shortlisted ones are the best of the best. I think that being shortlisted is an award in itself. अभी
yes,
जीतेगा तो एक ही, but I my best wishes are with all the schools because they all are doing great job. So
exactly.
when it comes to uh, giving out a message for why people should vote for Nache Mayuri. What will be your message for the people who are looking to vote, who are going to scan this QR code right now and वहां पर उनको school दिखेंगे? Why do you think Nache Mayuri deserve this award?
Thank you so much. So yes, definitely all the schools nominated are here because they have done their hard work. I have worked hard too, and the reason I would say you can nominate me is that if you see my work, my 12 years of work, you can go online and check my videos and see the effort and the quality that I bring in my shows. Is I personally feel that I'm trying my best to bring the best to you. And I personally feel like not just Bollywood, I give a platform to my students to learn dance in semi-classical form, bhangra, all folk dances, and not only Indian but also international dance forms. I recently trained a family on Mexican songs and Zambian family. So I feel like I am providing that platform to so many people, and I don't have any limitations. And plus, I feel like I bring joy and I bring a lot of communities together. I have seen a lot of my students, they just met during my class, and now they are best friends. So I feel I'm bringing a lot of people together through my school, and I feel very proud of that. And this recognition, winning this award, is going to bring really a good limelight to my school, and my students will be feeling so proud about it. So thank you so much, but please vote for Nachumeri.
जी हाँ दोस्तों, मेरे साथ बात कर रही हैं मयूरी, जो कि नाचे मयूरी की फाउंडर हैं. इफ अगर आप उनने उनका काम नहीं देखा है तो यू मस्ट कम to FIA Star Awards on 16th. She's going to put together one. I'm expecting a grand performance जो कि बहुत ही स्पेशल होने वाली है, and you will see some of her work, but that one performance is will not do justice to the thousands of students that she's trained और इनकी जो performances हैं. तो उनको अगर आप अप्रिशिएट करते हैं, प्लीज स्कैन दिस QR कोड, गेट योर टिकट्स नाउ, or scan this QR code to dance for vote for the best dance school. Nache Mayuri is one of them. Mayuri, it's an honor to speak with you. It's an honor to have your school sharing the same platform. When we started this journey of awards in 2017, we started we there were like four of us who thought about this concept. This is the third time, sorry, not the fourth, third time we are doing an award. Every award night gives me goosebumps. There's a red carpet. There's people enjoying people winning the awards. It gives me so much satisfaction. What gives you satisfaction जब आप perform करते हैं? What gets you excited when you go on the stage? What is that one thing that keeps you going?
It's that adrenaline, right? When you go on the stage and when you perform in front of thousands of people. I don't know. It's just when I see people happy dancing to the moves that I'm showing, I feel that just brings a lot of joy. There's no explanation for that. It's just a different feeling.
How can people find out more about Nache Mayuri?
You can go to my website, nachamayuri.com. We have an Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube channel, and it's all the Nachamayuri. Yes.
वंडरफुल. सो दोस्तों, ये एक छोटी सी मुलाकात में जो हम मयूरी की स्टोरी बता सके वो आप तक लेकर आए हैं. इट्स योर टर्न नाउ टू स्कैन दिस QR code and vote for the best dancing school. Mayuri, anything we have missed to ask you, anything else you want to add to our conversation?
Well, thank you so much. Really, you have done a great job, Jasiji. Thank you so much for asking all the questions. And thanks a lot for giving me this platform to share a little bit inside of my side of the story. Thank you so much, FIA. Thank you so much, Desi Junction, for this opportunity.
Thank you so much, Mayuri. It was a pleasure speaking with you. Good luck and see you very soon.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.
देखो देखो है शाम बड़ी दीवानी, धीरे धीरे बन जाए ना कोई कहानी. दिल भर है, दिलकश है, दिलदार नजारे हैं. आज ज़मीं पर उतरे कितने सितारे हैं. अगलो खुशनुमी दानम, हम हैं दिल है और जानम. बस दीवानगी 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 है. ना कोई रहता ना रहबर, ये इल्जाम लगे किस पर. बस दीवानगी 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 है. All the hot girls put your hands up and say Om Shanti Om.
All the cool boys, come on, make some noise and say Om Shanti Om.
जी हाँ दोस्तों, the award ceremony is scheduled for Friday, 16th of August at the Matrix Club in Naperville. Me and my team will see you there, and we look forward to this beautiful evening जहाँ पर होगा glamour, जहाँ पर होगा red carpet, star performances, and we'll be back with another episode of Public Demand, जहाँ पर Public Demand पर हम कुछ ऐसे stars को, कुछ ऐसे nominees को लेकर आएंगे जिन्होंने जो nominated हुए हैं FIA Star Awards के लिए. Before we go, we want to tell you that there is the tickets are on sale for FIA Star Awards. Please do not forget to go and purchase the ticket. Scan this QR code. You'll get more details on FIA Star Awards. अगर वोटिंग करनी है तो ये QR कोड स्कैन कर लो. यहाँ पर आपको सारी डिटेल मिलेगी. You can vote for any category that you want. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye bye. Namaskar. Sat Sri Akal. Stay